Back to the Fanged One's Horizon Forbidden West Let's Play series. I am the Fanged One, with you as always. And this is, if my math is correct, and you guys know, it never is. But if it's right, this is episode 19. Um, as you guys can see from the last episode, if you remember, we left off right here. So I am literally picking up this recording directly after finishing the last one. And the reason for that being, well, I had fun with the last episode. Drak is cool. The Tanakh, they're a lot different than I thought they'd be. So let's go ahead and jump in. Old boy wanted to talk to me.
An honest trade is an honorable trade.
Oh, that's right. He wanted to see me at Scolding Spear though. Quests. Okay, that's actually... We're back on track to do the right one now. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, supposed to shut up about it.
Outlander, I have just the things you need.
Really? Do you know? Oh, food.
Are you
Not
sure I
super...
can't tempt you?
No, I'm good. Dropped in the middle of a fighting pit. That's hilarious.
Dyer can make use of this.
There we go. Now I'm back on track.
Could set that machine on fire.
want to see what the fuck it is first. Oh, it's like a little anteater. Hmm. I kind of feel bad though. The damn thing isn't even really fighting back. I need the parts from it though, so.
One here.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't nearly as bad as the fucking leaf lashers. The hell is that? Same thing? Okay, now I've already killed 2 of them. I don't need to torture any more of the poor things.
Could fry that machine with shock ammo.
Yeah, but I don't wanna. There's a lot more wildlife in this game, I've noticed. Like, a lot more wildlife. I want to say in the first game it was like fish, rats, turkeys, boars, raccoons, and foxes, and that was it. There's no birds. Well, no birds you could kill anyway. Oh, those belong to the rebels. I gotta go right past them. I may as well find a place to hide and actually kill them. Weak against thunder.
Oh, that helps. spotted.
I'll get her from me!
Yeah, no you won't. I hate to break this to you, but no you won't. That's what I get. I can't even see the damn thing. There we go. Give me a little space. Damn it, that was a bad shot.
Killer machine. How dead have been alive?
No more fire.
That is a much, much stronger machine right there. Like, that is a much, much stronger fucking machine right there. God damn it. That's on me. I should have dodged the other way.
Outlander.
Oh,
I
seriously?
offer you an honorable trade. You should know this.
No, that's aggravating. Alright, let's go and check on Aether, shall we? Hopefully we can get there this time without having to go through a bandit camp. Although I have no idea how long this run is not going to be too horribly bad, actually.
Oh, dust swirling. Better steer clear.
Yeah, there's definitely something weird going on over there. It's where the alien spaceship is. I swear to God, as if the end of the world, the apocalypse, and, you know, robotic death machines wasn't weird enough. Like, they had to add aliens, didn't they? Oh, look, it's a Tolmec.
Oh, I can't see where to climb this Tolmec. Doesn't look like there's any way to climb this Tolmec. Come on, not happy to see me?
Oh, no. No, that is a fucking Ravager. Is that a goddamn Thunderjaw right there? Yeah, no, I'm not fighting a Ravager if I don't fucking have to. Discretion is the better part of valor. You ever heard that saying before? I don't even know what that was until after I killed it. Like, I saw it was something scurry by me, and I'm like, oh, no, 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 you don't get to live. Uh-uh.
Gotta be prepared.
There's definitely something over there. I can see it from here.
I'm getting close to Aether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
Hello, strange shrine.
An ancient gonna be easy with Tanak's warriors everywhere.
Many more soldiers killed since. Regala's arm.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still, they stood firm. They didn't falter. Neither will we.
I mean, she's not wrong. The old ones didn't falter in any way.
To the 10. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
The warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light.
Yep.
Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
The 10, huh? Okay.
These visions. You said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one.
Corrupted.
That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hikaru want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I mean,
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the 10.
the 10, huh? Alright, let's see who the 10 are.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Led by weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Join Air Force 10, led by from Micah Cordori. Could you please inform relevant staff and maintenance, hosting, and security of the following new opening and closing protocols? I've already briefed Dwight and Shayna at music. Opening the gallery rooms. Holographic displays should be live 15 minutes before opening time. Inspection showcases for smudges and wipes with dry cloth if necessary. Inspect outdoor areas for temperature and humidity. Make sure the cleaning robots have finished their sanitation rounds. Sign off on cleaning. Security logs too. Okay. This was a museum, it sounds like. Yeah, it sounds like this was a museum.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Yeah, something about this just ain't right to me. Exhibit shows holographic representations of all 7 G-Sin battle droid models deployed during the conflict. JF-10 rapidly made a mockery of G-Sin's non-lethal approach. In engagement after engagement, whether it was surprise artillery, barrage from the frigid slopes of Gold Mountain north of Big Bear Lake, or a desert ambush near the solar plants of the Nevada desert, or a wingsuit jump into the jungles of Colombia to stop an attack on a rare earth convoy, JF-10 soldiers repeatedly proved that state-of-the-art AI and newfangled weapons were no match for human cunning and... Interesting.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did?
Yes, I did.
They seem a little... extreme?
They take that as a compliment.
This is a throne room. No, I'm not coming in here yet. I'm not done.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
exhibit allows us to hear their final moments using an interface donated by Sterling Malkeet. We can listen to any flight recorder that employs the industry standard Air FR encryption protocol version 3.5.4 or later. Simply place a black box into the interface to listen to its contents. Please maintain a respectful silence as you hear the voices of the fallen.
Box. You were working before.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons-free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past.
Wow.
And that Oseram
And that
wanted to
was
sell
during
the
the Zero
shards.
Dawn time.
The bravery of the Ten should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the old ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
Okay.
Let me know when you have one that you'll part with.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you. My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Let me out. Thank you. Carefully written Karja glyphs with Fashab's personal mark evidencing part of a diary or journal. From Deka, the wise and patient chaplain of the Lowland clan, I finally learned the answer to a question that had long vexed me. Before my capture, the only Tenakth to ever have a conversation, if one could call it that, was a prisoner at Sunstone Rock, who spoke of taking the blood and children of her enemies as her own. Her rant seemed to confirm the lurid stories about the Tenakth I had read in my youth. Yet in all my time in the Forbidden West, I have never seen such a barbaric practice. I wanted to know if there was truth in the prisoner's words. There was. Those were the old ways. They could clarify, dating from the constant warfare between the clans of years past. Since the ascension of Chief Hikaru, such practices have been outlawed, although not completely abolished. A few stray... What the fuck? Recalcitrants? And exiles still cling to them. Intriguingly, the acts themselves were never as malicious as the Karja portrayed them to be. Tasting the blood of a fallen foe was meant to honor their martial deeds. The orphaned children were taken from conquered settlements to be raised as equal members of their new clan, which was considered to be a merciful outcome. I cannot help but see myself in this context, an orphan of sorts, taken in by a new tribe. It hasn't been easy, and there are still those in the clan lands who would reject me. Still, the more I learn about my new people, the more I see a nobility that the Karja have omitted from their records. You know, the more and more you experience the Tenakth and you get to know the Tenakth, they are very, very reminiscent of the old school North American, Native American culture. It is amazing to me how much it's reminiscent of the old Native American culture and how the Karja, the white person, viewed them with distrust, disdain, and did everything they could to basically bastardized their all their practices. This is crazy. Nice political commentary. Alright, it's the last one left.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Okay.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
Is the chief a goddamn hologram?
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
Okay.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat.
Yeah.
Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it.
Have you
You
now?
named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more to knock, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed.
No, she would succeed.
Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition. Since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You
Which
must
one?
go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Yeah, let's go over all the information that we need.
Fashav called Regala your greatest mistake. Why?
Because he should have killed her.
Concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals, the point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive.
Yeah?
After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regala challenged you?
He won.
If you were to knock, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regala wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raze it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
Okay.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Same thing.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule, which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than
What little we knew of him, yeah.
a bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian, that peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange, the Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them.
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Okay, so, I mean, why didn't Fashav just teach you how to make paper? Unless the drawing, the stories on flesh is carving of symbols, and the symbols are meant to represent like a moon for a moon, a ship for a ship, etc. Like, and what they wanted to learn basically was language, written, organized language. That's interesting.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like
good
a
military
seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanath respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead.
I mean,
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed, they will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the three clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies.
and Aether runs here.
All
Yeah.
around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did they
What
say?
did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans. Trained warriors.
Wasn't
to
that the
fight
general's
machines,
name?
Ordained marshals through
Yeah, wasn't it General Fairway?
Since then, the tribe has been at peace until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Kulrut. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
I kind of want to know what the make sure there's nothing of value. Like, I kind of want to try to activate this little pedestal right here, because this is obviously important. This is a holographic projector right here. Alright, I got a little more time. Oh, hold on, did I miss one? It was the origin of Executive Order 2036-30073H, which used congressionally granted emergency powers to mandate the evacuations of most counties in the region outside of Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. Displaced families and individuals would be moved to temporary camps before places could be found for them to inhabitable areas. To enforce the order, the government threatened to nullify existing water agreements between the Northwest and Southwest, essentially turning off the taps for the so-called state's hot zone. They did that, and that's why old boy in the desert wants us to reopen the basically the floodgate. To its supporters, 73H was a humanitarian effort designed to preserve resources and help climate-stricken southwestern families start new lives. To its opponents, the order was a clear bait and switch. The federal government had broken its deal with Medina in a greedy land grab that employed eminent domain to seize mining claims. At the same time, it would place southwestern refugees in fenced-in camps, which were quickly disparaged as 73 Hell, provisions that incited immediate data corruption. Okay, so that's what he wants from us. Is they basically turned the dam off, and he wants to turn the dam back on. That would be my guess. Hold on, is that outside the walls?
Let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll
Okay.
need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Cleaving oh, is this finally going to give me a weapon I can actually use to knock off machine parts? Yep.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
We got a jet engineer. This F-38 Razorwing is was one of only 4 surviving planes used by Joint Task Force 10 during the Hot Zone Crisis, a 6th-generation VTOL multi-role combat aircraft. It was designed for air superiority strike missions, close air support, electronic warfare, and intelligence gathering. Kindly donated to the museum by the Medina Society for Southwestern History. Damn it, that's back inside. Hello and welcome to the holo tour of the Mojave Battlefield Memorial Museum. Oh, so this is in the Mojave Desert. This tour will guide you through all the museum's exhibits, giving you a broad insight into the Hot Zone Crisis and the tragic battle that took place on these very grounds. If you wish to start indoors, press 1. If you wish to proceed directly to the crater exhibit, press 2. But before stepping outside, make sure you are properly protected from dust and heat, and help any children in your party. Okay, so something happened out in the crater, apparently. Okay, where's the nearest campfire? Nearest campfire is going to be there. Alright guys, so that's actually going to do it for us for episode 19. I hope you have enjoyed the last couple episodes. We've learned some interesting stuff. I'm really liking the Native American aspects of the Tenakth in this game. It really sets them apart from the Karja and the Nora. The Nora always kind of struck me as, I don't know, as if there was something off about the way they were being portrayed. The Tenakth are, in my opinion, then again, it's the difference between tribes too, because the Nora give off a very peaceful Native American tribe in history, and the Tenakth really give off like war tribes. And I don't know a lot of the names of the warrior tribes, the the warlike tribes from the northern North American area. But that's kind of what this reminds me of, with the Oseram being basically like the white man, the builders, the technology users. It's interesting. Anyway, I will see you guys in episode 20. This is probably going to be a long series because we're not anywhere near done, and we're already on episode 20. So really, until next time, I'll see you guys later, everybody.